Welcome. In front of me is ACER Swift Go, and in this video I will show you what to do if your laptop's battery is draining way too fast. So the first thing you can do in order to increase your battery health is change the power mode of your battery, and to do that, right click the battery icon on your status bar, then go to power and sleep settings. Here go to the power mode and change the power mode to best power efficiency. This way you will save as much of your battery as possible. You can also go to screen sleep and hibernate timeouts and select the screen turning off to the recommended values like this. And also you can consider using energy saver. You don't have to enable it manually and stay with it for forever, but you can set the value of your battery level at which you want the battery saver to turn on. So just expand this list and choose the value that you're comfortable with, and if you select always, then your laptop will go to power saving mode anytime you unplug the charging cable from it. The next thing that you can do is decrease the screen brightness. You can do this either by clicking on the three icons on your status bar and moving the slider to the left to the point where you're still comfortable with using your laptop's display, or by using F5 and F6 buttons. The next thing that you can do is check the applications that use the most battery power on your device by right-clicking the taskbar, go into Task Manager, and in the Processes section, right-click one of the columns you see right here and select Power Usage. Now sort applications by power usage, and if you see that some application is high on power usage, you can right-click on it and select End Task. And this way you will close all the applications that consume a lot of battery power on your device. The next thing is keeping your device up to date. To keep your device up to date, open the Start menu, go to Settings, then go to Windows Update. Check for updates, and if you find any, then download and install them. And what's very important, go to Advanced Options, go to Optional Updates, and download all the driver updates that you find right here. Especially very important to install all the inside drivers, because they also add a very important software to your laptop. And once you install these inside updates, you'll be able to find the AcerSense application on your PC. So if you already have it, when you start, click on the Start menu, go to All Applications, and see AcerSense right here. That means that your device is already up to date. So if you open this application, you'll also be able to enhance your battery health. If you open this the three lines menu and go to Home section, you'll be able to change the system usage mode. If you want to keep your battery at its best, use the normal mode right here. And if you want to keep your battery healthy for longer, then expand this list right here and change full battery charging to optimized battery charging. This way your battery won't stay on 100% for long, and it will remain healthy for a longer period of time. Also, by clicking battery health information, you'll be able to check the battery health by clicking this button right here and then waiting a couple of minutes until the health is checked. And as you can see, for me the battery status is good. And here you can also find some useful tips on keeping your battery healthy. You can also calibrate your battery, and I recommend you doing this. Just click this button, connect the AC adapter to your computer, and close all the other windows to perform this operation. This process is pretty long, and it's recommended to do every about 3 months. but generally I really recommend you calibrating your battery. It will take about well, for me it said that it would take it took like about 40 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty long process, so I'm not gonna do it right now, but it's also a very important part of the video. Now you can also check all the different parts of your hardware by clicking check next to on them. You can also go you can also expand this window right here, and then click check now when you see this where you see this live update window. And if you have any updates to install, then download and install them. They will be downloaded and installed automatically once you go to details and select update. And this way you'll also keep your device up to date, which is also good for your battery. Now the last thing I want to show you is how to check the battery health manually and get the specifics in order to get to know whether you need to replace your battery. So to do this, open the start menu again, then search for the CMD application, run it as administrator by clicking right here, click yes, and in the following window input power CFG spacebar / battery report and press enter. Here is the command if you need it. Copy and paste it on your computer, and once you enter it, you'll get the path that you have to copy by selecting it and right clicking it. Then open your file explorer or web browser, it doesn't matter, open the path field and paste this path here, and you will get a battery report. It's a very detailed report about your battery usage. You can get to know with everything you have on this page, like battery usage, statistics and graphs and other things. But the main thing we're looking for here is the design capacity and full charge capacity. So the design capacity is the original capacity of your battery from when it was shipped to you, and the full charge capacity is the current capacity of the battery. So basically this number, full charge capacity, will go lower over time. As you can see, it already changed it has already changed by 3 watts an hour, almost 3. I'd say rather like 2 watts an hour were lost during this laptop's usage. So if you want to if you want to get to know whether or not you have to replace your battery, check if this number is close to this one, and if this number is significantly lower than this one, then the best decision for you would be to replace your battery and just take care of a new one. And that's it for this video. I really hope that it helps you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.